Whoa, what was that? Granddad! Uncle George?
Mr. Simon!
Hi, I'm Miss Jean. Join me on a trip to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear, almost clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Join me for today's expedition in Discovery Mountain. Have you ever wondered why certain things happen? Like why you have to move when you really like your school, or why your aunt is sick? Well, God is always with us during the good times and the bad. Today's episode, Maple Syrup Mission, is the first for Season 4. Our story series this season is called Just in Time. Now, things are not going very well here in Discovery Mountain. Mr. Simon will soon discover... Well, I don't want to spoil the story. Let's listen and find out. Remember, God brings just the right people to Discovery Mountain. And God may have brought Hattie just in time. Let's listen for today's faith exercise.
Hey, Gadget, go and see who's here. I'm up to my eyeballs in all this paperwork. I got bills to pay, orders to place, paychecks to sign.
Oh, hi, Mr. Simon. Hey, why are you here at Tracker so early on a weekend? You left before I could ask you about breakfast and...
Hey, good morning, Jake. Well, yes, this is the real life of a businessman. There's always paperwork to do.
Oh, you're good at that stuff, Mr. Simon. You used to be an accountant, didn't you?
Yes, that's right, but it was a long time ago. Before Bluebirdie and I landed here in Discovery Mountain and started our life here.
Oh, Mr. Simon, about breakfast, you know...
Oh, yes, Jake. What is it?
Well, you see, we're all out of maple syrup, and I can't make pancakes without maple syrup.
Jake, we wouldn't want you to have to suffer through that kind of a disaster.
Oh, I know, right?
I ran out of maple syrup here in the store yesterday, too. I'll add it to my order list, but in the meantime, there might be some in the cafeteria at Discovery Mountain Camp.
Well, the camp's all closed up for the winter. How am I supposed to...
I know, Jake, but here, take the keys. Go see what you can find in the cafeteria kitchen. I'm sure I saw some maple syrup there last week.
Oh, okay, Mr. Simon, thanks. I'll bring your keys back, don't you worry.
Jake, take Gadget with you. He could use the walk.
Okay, come on, Gadget boy. Our maple syrup mission awaits. Oh, Gadget, the Discovery Mountain Camp cafeteria is weird when it's empty. Oh, it felt a lot different when it was full of campers, eh? Ah, camp, good memories. Even the oatmealing is a good memory now. All right, let's see. The maple syrup's probably in the cupboard, I would say, maybe with the peanut butter. Aha, here it is. Come on, boy. Maple syrup mission accomplished. That was easy. Whoa! Oh, no, what happened? My leg, Gadget, my legs disappeared. Oh, phew. It didn't disappear, it just went through the floor. Oh, look, I stepped right through the floor. How did that happen? Oh, ouch, my ankle, it hurts. Oh, I know, boy. Gadget, watch where you step, okay? There's a big hole in the middle of the floor. What is happening? Jake, you're out of your tree.
Jake, are you all right? I heard you yell out all the way over at Trekker's. I ran here as fast as I could.
Mr. Simon, I don't know if I'm okay. I stepped right through the floor.
Through the floor? What? Let me look. Oh, the floorboard's broke. Jake, are you all right?
Ow, my ankle, it hurts.
Well, let me help you up.
Oh, it hurts. Oh.
All right, now just sit still. I'll call Shelley and ask her to come take a look at your ankle.
Okay, Mr. Simon. Hey, look, if there's one good thing, the maple syrup bottle didn't break.
Jake, you always have your priorities right. Now sit still. Help is on the way.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Wyatt, did you bring the chart for our science experiment project?
Yeah, it's in my backpack. Do you have all the stuff we need?
Yeah, I found it all here in the store.
Okay, sounds good.
Now, let me show you what I have. Lemon juice, baking soda, liquid soap, sugar, and... was that it?
Yeah, we just need to measure this stuff out. I brought the pH strips to test the acidity. Let me see. They're probably buried at the bottom of my backpack. Here they are.
Okay, good. Did you have trouble getting the pH strips? I mean, they're kind of expensive.
Mrs. Torres gave them to me. She said they had some extras.
Oh, well, okay, good.
Okay, let's pour out all the ingredients.
Wait, Wyatt, Mrs. Torres said to read the instructions first.
Fine, Jamie, you read. I'll start pouring.
Okay, we're testing whether things are acidic or basic. Wait, that sounds like Gadget. Hi, Granddad. I wondered where you were.
Oh, hello, Jamie. Hi there, Wyatt.
Oh, hi, Mr. Simon.
Gadget, come here, boy. Granddad, where were you? Did you go to the city just to buy maple syrup?
What do you mean, Jamie?
You're carrying a bottle of maple syrup.
Oh, this. No, I went to rescue Jake, who went to the Discovery Mountain Camp cafeteria for maple syrup.
Rescue Jake? What happened to him now?
Well, you'll hardly believe, but his foot went right through the floorboards in the cafeteria.
At Discovery Mountain Camp?
Yes, he went on a maple syrup mission, and the floor gave way right under him. It left a big hole right in the middle of the floor.
Is he okay?
I pray so. Your mom took him to the hospital for an x-ray. She thinks it's just a sprained ankle, but she wants to be sure.
Okay, I hope he's all right. Gadget, Jake fell right through the floor. That must have been kind of funny.
I want to go back and take another look around the cafeteria. That floorboard breaking makes me nervous. The old place does need some updating, I know, but it just takes time and money.
Oh, Mr. Simon, I'm really good at repairs. I can come with you to take a look around. If you need someone to fix up the place, I'm looking for an after-school job.
Wyatt, don't abandon our science experiment. Come on, it's due tomorrow.
Come on, Jamie. There'll be time to finish it after.
Wyatt.
I could use an extra pair of young eyes.
All right, come on, Mr. Simon, let's go. Bye, Jamie.
Jamie, watch for customers, will you? Oh, and Hattie is stopping in today. She says she has some good news. Keep an eye out for her. Bye-bye.
All right, bye, Granddad. I'll watch out for Hattie and customers. Gadget, stay here with me, boy. Well, at least I can read the instructions before Wyatt starts messing with our science experiment.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Hattie, is that you? I'm over here at the tables.
Jamie, are you napping on the job?
Oh, hey, Kayla. No, well, maybe. I'm waiting for Wyatt to get back so we can finish our science experiment.
Yeah, I came in to get the stuff for the science experiment too.
Oh, yeah, we have it all. I'll show you.
Okay. Hey, why did you call me Hattie?
Oh, my cousin Hattie's coming to see us today. I thought you were her.
Oh, your cousin?
Well, she's technically my dad's cousin, but she's young. She's the same age as my sister Natasha.
Oh, okay.
Both of her parents died when she was really young, and so she's always had this very different life.
Huh. Different how?
Well, she spent her summers here in Discovery Mountain, and during the year she lived with other family members in the city. She sort of bounced around a lot.
That is kind of different.
Yeah, and she's wonderful and, I don't know, just an all-around ordinary person.
Nice. I hope I get to meet her.
You'll love her, Kayla. She's amazing.
Oh, maybe that's her now.
Hi, Kayla. Jamie?
Oh, hi, Mr. Simon. Hi, Wyatt.
Kayla, don't sound so happy to see us.
Well, we thought that you might be Hattie. Mr. Simon, what is that in your hand?
Oh, this. It's the faucet from the kitchen sink at the cafeteria.
Granddad, what happened?
Well, Wyatt and I tested the water supply. I turned the faucet handle, and the whole thing broke off in my hand. It seems like everything that can go wrong in the cafeteria is going wrong.
Hello? Anyone here?
It's Hattie! Granddad, put the broken faucet away. Hattie's here!
Jamie sure seems excited to see Hattie. I can't wait to meet her. How about you? I wonder what her good news is, and I hope that it brightens Mr. Simon's day. First, Jake fell through the floorboards, and now the kitchen faucet broke off. The Discovery Mountain Camp cafeteria seems to be falling apart. Let's listen and see what happens right after this break.
Hi, I'm George Swanson. I play Mr. Simon or Granddad here on Discovery Mountain. As you're listening to the program, are you imagining what my character looks like? Does he have gray hair or brown? Well, you don't have to guess. Visit our website, discoverymountain.com, to see. You can meet the other characters too, like Blue Birdie. Just look for the characters page on discoverymountain.com.
It's been a busy morning in Discovery Mountain. Jake fell through the floorboards at the Discovery Mountain Camp cafeteria. Everything seems to be going wrong at the cafeteria. I wonder how Jake is doing. Let's listen and find out.
Ow!
Jake, come and sit down. We need to elevate your ankle.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, Dr. Simon. Oh.
Here, put your foot up on this chair. Jake, really, you should be at home, not here at Trekker's.
Oh, but what about the maple syrup? I need my maple syrup.
Mom, hi! Jake, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
Oh, hi, Jamie. Yes, Jake twisted his ankle. He'll be fine if he just sits with his leg elevated.
Yeah, I guess I'll be fine. Oh, ouch. Hey, what is all this stuff? Jamie, are you making lemonade?
Oh, no, that's our science experiment. But Wyatt left with Granddad to go back and check the cafeteria.
Oh, science experiment. Right, that's why I'm here in the first place. Well, nice meeting you, Hattie. I better find my supplies.
Kayla, start over on the shelf with the baking supplies. That's where the sugar is.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you, Kayla.
Hattie? Hattie!
Would someone please find my maple syrup? I haven't had my pancakes yet, and
Yeah, Mom, Hattie's visiting. Didn't Granddad tell you?
Oh, look at you, beautiful girl. I didn't know you were going to be here.
Hi, Dr. Simon. Yes, and I have some good news to share with everyone.
Oh, wonderful, Hattie. It is so nice to see you. What's the good news?
Well, I'll have to wait until Uncle George gets back. He's checking on the Discovery Mountain Camp cafeteria.
Hello? Maple syrup? Anyone? Help.
Hattie, this maple syrup lover is Jake Donovan.
Oh, hi, Jake. How's your ankle?
Well, I fell through the floor, so my ankle sort of, somehow I left my maple syrup behind.
Oh, well, there's maple syrup right there, Jake. Would you like me to make you some tea with maple syrup?
Oh, tea with maple syrup? Oh, sure. Hey, how'd you know about that? I thought it was just a Mr. Simon thing.
Well, Mr. Simon is my Uncle George.
Oh, wait, you're a Simon too?
I am. I spent my summers here at Discovery Mountain Camp. I love it here.
Well, Hattie Simon, welcome back.
Well, thank you, Jake, but my last name is Bellamy. My mom was a Simon, so I have my dad's last name. Here's your tea and maple syrup. Jake, did you call me Hattie, like with a T?
Yeah, isn't that your name? Like a cowboy hat. H-A-T for hat with a T-I-E. Hattie, right?
Oh, Jake, no, my name is Haddie. H-A-D-D-I-E.
Oh, sorry, Haddie. Haddie. Hey, that's kind of different, isn't it?
Well, it's short for...
That's my phone. It's the hospital. I gotta get back. Hey, Hattie, will you stay at our house tonight? I'd love to visit with you after my shift at the hospital.
Sure, I'd love to, thanks.
Jake, go home and elevate that ankle. Hello, this is Dr. Simon. Yes, I'm on my way.
Bye, Mom.
All right, I guess I'm gonna hobble home and make some pancakes. Hey, slide me that maple syrup, Hattie.
Sure, here you go. Nice meeting you, Jake.
You too. Oh, I wonder if I should make some blueberry pancakes or chocolate chip. Oh, no, I got it. Trail mix pancakes. Yum. Oh, hey, Wyatt.
Hey, Jake. Jamie, do you know where Mr. Simon keeps his first aid kit?
Wyatt, you're bleeding. What happened?
Oh, everything is going wrong at the cafeteria. I was checking the floor for more loose boards, and I cut my thumb on a loose nail.
Here's the first aid kit. Clean that cut and put on a bandage. I'm gonna make sure Granddad's okay.
Jamie, wait up. I'll come with you.
Granddad!
Uncle George?
Are you okay?
Girls, don't come any further. Stay right where you are.
Okay, we stopped. Is everything okay?
Well, I'm fine, but this old cafeteria has seen better days. Jake fell right through the floorboards this morning.
I know. Ooh, I see the hole.
Yes, so stay there. I don't want you or Hattie to fall through, too.
Okay, Uncle George, we just wanted to check on you.
Oh, how very thoughtful, Hattie. I'm fine, girls. Now, you go back to Trekkers. I don't want anyone else in here until I've checked each floorboard myself. Got it?
Okay, but Uncle George, I want to tell you my good news.
Well, Hattie, I can't wait to hear it, but not now. It just isn't safe here. You girls go back to Trekkers.
But my news.
Come on, Hattie. I know what'll cheer you up.
What's that, Jamie?
A science experiment.
Oh, I love science experiments.
Yeah, I know.
Wyatt, quit trying to help me with my science experiment.
Kayla, we're way further ahead than you are. See, you just gotta pour the...
Wait, Wyatt. I saved the best part of the experiment for you to try.
Oh, thanks, Jamie. So what is it?
Tasting the ingredients. Now, is this one sweet or sour?
All right, let me try. Oh my goodness, that's sour. Very, very sour. What is that?
Pure lemon juice.
Ugh, that's awful.
I know.
I remember the science experiment, Wyatt. Next, you're supposed to add the sugar and measure the pH level of the lemon juice versus the lemonade concoction.
See, Kayla, I told you Hattie was great.
Shh, I'm writing down what she says. Maybe I'll finally get an A in Mrs. Torres' class.
Scale of bases versus acidic.
Ah, okay, Hattie. I think I get what you're saying.
Oh, I'd be happy to start all over again.
Oh,
from
wait,
the...
no. That's okay. I got it.
Hattie, tell us your good news. Come on, you didn't visit Discovery Mountain just to help us with our science experiment.
Oh, Jamie. No. I came to see Uncle George and you and your mom. Oh, and you too, Gadget. Yes, I didn't forget you. How could I? Well, I was hoping to tell Uncle George the good news too, but, well, I'm just bursting at the seams. Here it is. I just won.
Oh no, what was that? Granddad!
Uncle George?
Mr. Simon!
Oh no! I wonder what happened at the cafeteria now. Everything does seem to be going wrong today. We didn't get to hear Hattie's big news, but I'm more worried about Mr. Simon now. How about you? Hang in there. We'll find out right after this break. I'm Miss Jean, and I'm so glad that you're a part of our listening family. Did you know that we create 36 brand new Discovery Mountain episodes each year? Beginning in January, we release 30 weekly episodes, taking you well into the summer. And we close each year with a special 6-part holiday season. We're committed to creating Bible-based stories that you and your family can enjoy together. Thanks for listening. Right before the break, we heard a loud noise. Did it come from the Discovery Mountain Camp cafeteria? Is Mr. Simon okay? Let's listen.
Okay, Mr. Simon. Come sit down here right at this table.
What did you say, Wyatt?
Oh, I said come sit down here right at this table. Jamie is finding a blanket for you.
Thank you, Wyatt. My ears are still ringing from the explosion at the cafeteria.
It was loud.
What?
I said it was loud.
I can't hear you, Wyatt. The explosion was loud.
Granddad, here, wrap this blanket around your shoulders. Are you sure you're okay? Shouldn't we have Mom take a look at you?
I'm okay. Thankfully, I wasn't anywhere near the propane stove when it exploded. The explosion broke all the windows, put a huge hole in the kitchen wall, and left black smoke everywhere. But I wasn't hurt. That's the good thing.
The good thing?
Oh, what was that, Wyatt?
Oh, nothing, Mr. Simon. Hey, you're gonna need help cleaning up everything. I need an after-school job, so...
Thanks, Wyatt, but that cafeteria isn't safe for anyone right now. No one's allowed back in there, not even me. Officer Lewis was very clear about that.
All right, but I could really use a job, so make sure to keep me in mind.
I don't think it'll happen, Wyatt. I just don't think that'll be possible.
Okay, this day is full of bad news. Nothing seems to be going right at the cafeteria or for me.
Wyatt, son, you're gonna have to speak up.
Oh, it's nothing, Mr. Simon. Don't worry about what I said.
All right, Mr. Simon.
You'll have to talk louder, Kayla.
Mr. Simon, my dad and the other police officers just left the cafeteria. He said to tell you to come down to the police station when your hearing comes back. He'd like a report on the explosion.
Okay, Kayla, thank you.
I'm glad you're okay, Mr. Simon.
Yeah, me too. I just wish I could say the same for our cafeteria. It's falling apart.
Don't worry about that now, Mr. Simon. The important thing is that even when bad things happen, all things work together for good for those who love God.
Yes, you're right. One of my favorite verses, Romans 8:28.
All right, my dad wants me to go home now and work on my science experiment. Bye, everyone. See you at school tomorrow, Wyatt and Jamie.
See ya, Kayla.
Bye, Kayla. Call me later. Granddad, where's Hattie?
What did you say, Jamie?
Oh, Granddad, you're adorable like this. Granddad, I said, where's Hattie?
Oh, she went to take a few pictures around the camp. A little trip down memory lane. She spent all her summers here when she was just a little thing. I'm sorry she had to see the cafeteria like this.
It's okay, Granddad. We'll fix up the cafeteria and make it look good as new. Somehow we'll fix it up. I just can't imagine how.
What was that? What did she say?
Uncle George!
Yes, Hattie, my hearing is better now. You don't have to yell anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Uncle George. Do you remember the treehouse we built the summer I was 6?
Oh, of course. You were too young for Discovery Mountain Camp, so we built the treehouse so you could spy on all the camp activities during the day.
Well, it's still there. See, I took a picture of it.
Well, of course it's still there. I think of you every time I walk past the treehouse on my way here to Trekkers.
Wyatt, don't taste that one. That's liquid soap.
That's soap. Jamie, but...
Yeah, you weren't supposed to taste that one.
All right, you measure the pH of the soap and write in the chart. Science experiment done. I'm done too.
Wyatt, help yourself to a bottle of fizzy pineapple juice from the cooler. It's on the house.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Simon.
Hey, Granddad, can I leave this here and pick it up in the morning?
Sure. Just wipe up the table, leave it nice and clean for the customers.
All right, thanks for the drink, Mr. Simon. I almost can't taste the soap anymore.
Hey, I'm just saying you did it to yourself.
This has been quite a day. I didn't have a chance to visit with you at all, Hattie. The cafeteria just, well...
Exploded?
Well, yes. And to think that we discovered all these problems because Jake needed maple syrup for his pancakes. I never would have guessed my day would have turned out like this.
Is it too soon to laugh about it all?
A little. But we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. We can praise God even when things are exploding. Things will work out all right.
Mr. Simon, how can you say that? The Discovery Mountain Camp cafeteria has a big hole in the side of the wall. The floor is caving in. I cut my thumb and Jake almost died.
Well, Jake has a twisted ankle. That isn't exactly almost died. Look, Wyatt, even in the darkest times, I believe that God works things out for us. I could have been standing next to the propane stove when it exploded, but I wasn't.
Well, that was a good thing.
Wyatt, God worked out something wonderful for me. Can I tell you all my big news now?
Oh, right, of course, your big news. We're listening.
Well, a few months ago, I entered a writing contest. It was open to everyone, so I didn't really think I would win. But I did.
Hey, congrats. What'd you win?
Congratulations, Hattie.
The prize is a job as a social media coordinator for a big building company.
Why does a building company need a social media coordinator?
Oh, this is the best part, Wyatt. I get to write all the posts for their social media accounts. I just can't wait to put my camera and words to work.
Hattie, that sounds like so much fun.
Hattie, we're so proud of you.
The best part is that the building company is in the next city over. Uncle George, I can come and visit you here in Discovery Mountain every weekend if I want to.
Well, that's wonderful. Hattie,
Yes, Uncle George?
what's the name of the building company?
Billsby Builders. Isn't that the best name ever? I can't wait to meet Mr. Billsby and Jeanette Jones. She told me to call her Madam Manager. Isn't that cute? I'm scheduled to be there tomorrow.
Now, my hearing isn't 100% back, Hattie. I thought you said Billsby Builders. Can't be.
Yes, Uncle George. Billsby Builders.
Well, Jamie, maybe you should take Hattie back to your house now. She'll need rest up before her big day.
Oh, okay, Granddad. Come on, Hattie, let's go.
Oh, okay. Good night, Uncle George. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, my dear, yes.
Mr. Simon, are you all right? You look pale.
Oh, Wyatt, I haven't heard the names Billsby or Jeanette Jones in years. I'm praying that what I just shared with you so confidently is true.
What's that?
Well, that all things work together for good to those who love God. Billsby Builders. Of all the businesses for dear Hattie to win a writing contest.
What does Mr. Simon know about Billsby Builders that we don't? Hattie's story seems a little bit familiar. It reminds me of one of my favorite stories in the Bible. I wonder if her story might be like that of another girl who won a contest, a beauty contest. Will you join me for the next episode? Maybe we'll find out. Well, it sounds like Wyatt is struggling just a little with his faith. Did you catch the faith exercise in this episode? Romans 8:28 says that we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are the called according to his purpose. When bad things happen, we can know that God is still in control. He loves us no matter what's happening in our lives. That's the kind of faith I want to exercise every day. How about you?
Hi, and welcome to the first episode of Season 4, Just in Time. I'm Director Doug, and sound engineer Danny and I had a lot of fun creating the sound effects for this episode. Did you hear the floorboards break when Jake was on his maple syrup mission? And the propane stove explode? Sounds help our imaginations to picture what the cafeteria looked like at these places in the story. What did the hole in the cafeteria floor look like to you? How about the kitchen after the explosion? Draw us a picture and send it to us on our discoverymountain.com website. I'd love to see just how well your imagination works.
I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to Discovery Mountain. To listen to other episodes and to send us a message, visit us at discoverymountain.com or write to us at Discovery Mountain, P.O. Box 999, Loveland, Colorado, 80539. And in Canada, write to Box 2127, Oshawa, Ontario, L1H7V4. This has been a production of The Voice of Prophecy. Join us again next time here at Discovery Mountain. Today's episode, Maple Syrup Mission, was written by Jean Boonstra and post-produced in Ontario, Canada by Douglas Bruce and Danny Columby.